Hi everyone, welcome. We are live. Good evening to you all. Welcome. We are live, guys, for the FIH Pro League match number 2 between India and Germany. For FIH Pro League match, India versus Germany, second match of the FIH Pro League. So yesterday India beat Germany 3-0, kept a clean sheet. So Germany, with an inexperienced side, around 12 players are new to the senior team. So we will be indicate today how the team will fare against Germany in Pakistan. Germany, let's see, do they have any changes in the bringing in new players and trying to find new combinations. So India also doing that after the Olympics, finding new combinations, and the process is going on. So let's see inniki who is starting in the Indian lineup. We have to watch. Let's find out. So starting lineup for India. So Srijesh, Amit Rohidas captain, Varun Kumar, Harmanpreet Singh, Hardik Singh, Manpreet Singh, Vivek Sagar, Prasad, Akashdeep Singh, Sukhjit Singh, Lalit Kumar Upadhyay and Shilanand Lakra. So that is the starting lineup. Rakesh, good evening. Yeah, always the German team comes back very well. They will give a tough fight. So yesterday was a different day, though their arrival also was just very late to India before the game. So usually they come 1 week before and start their preparation, but in this case they have come just 2 days before the game. And Tilkum K, yes. So even the arrival was late, and they didn't have much time to prepare here. So after going into yesterday's match and after seeing all the videos, they would plan well, and it will be not as easy as yesterday. Yesterday we had a little bit of easy time, but today it will be a tough match, as we all expect. They would study the videos, look what all the mistakes have done, what all errors have been done. So they will come out with the rectification work. They have done that. They would have done that, and the only thing is the weather conditions. So it is a bit sultry. It's hot there. So the Germans not use that much to these sultry conditions, but they would have got used to those situations, and they will be coming back strongly. We expect they come back strongly today against India, and on India's point of view, had a good game, but still lots of areas of improvement required. Towards the end of the game, the goalkeeper Pathak was called into action during the end of the game. So in between there were lots and lots of chances converted. So field goal focus should be done today. It seems the most of future Tilkom K, it seems that most of the future semis and finals will be end in shootouts. Yeah, they shoot towards that. They will go to contain. And so today in modern day hockey, in the shootout area, goalkeepers have come up a bit to defend. So goalkeepers are having a slight advantage comparing to the penalty stroke competition. The penalty shootout competition is giving the goalkeepers an edge. Yes, goalkeepers are having the edge, a little bit edge on this area, and they should keep focusing on that. So most of the games, even Olympics final was gold medal match, was decided shootout. So it goes like that. So today, on India's point of view, must try to get field goals. Field goals are did not come up yesterday. So today the field goals are very, very important. So They would have worked on that to create chances, field goal chances, and convert them. So that is the main. That should be focused on today, in my point of view. So then let us go to the standings and overview of the tournament. So that is the men's standings. So India on top. Well, nice to see that. India played 11, 7 wins, shootout wins 1, shootout loss 1, 2 regulation time loss. Goals scored 51, goals against 29. Junior women team lost because, yes, the shootout, they were not prepared though. But the shootout takers who took they just went like a formality possession. So they don't have that. So goalkeeper, around only 4 to 5 players, Amrik, 4 to 5 players, 5 German players are the regulars in the senior team. So that is the situation there. So 11 games India played, 7 with 24 points, 51 goals scored, and 29 conceded. This is the part we have to focus. So yesterday it was a clean sheet, good one, but lots of goals against France, 5 conceded, against Spain, 5 conceded. So these things have to be focused. The conceding of goals had to reduce. Rakesh, sir, if India win today and the remaining 4 matches, do you think Indian team will win this? Lots of chances, 80%, 85% India. So, but when all except South Africa and France games, other games that we played are all home games, and now when we go to the business end, we call the home stretch of the tournament, we go to Europe, Netherlands and Belgium, and play them in their home ground. So that is going to be a test. But regarding the points, so after today, in the coming weeks, other teams will be playing. So when we go to the business end of the tournament, we will be able to know what has to be done, how many points should we get to win the Pro League. So situation will be clear. The planning has to be perfect to do what is to be done at the June, at the end of the all the matches. So that will be the business end home stretch of the tournament, and exactly we will be. So now if we win today, we go to 27. So other teams have played lesser number of games. So all those will be completed, and every team would have been played equal matches when we go to Europe for the final stretch of the tournament. Nilanjan Data sees even countries unable to play indoor hockey. Why India does not? So India has no idea about indoor hockey, no infrastructure. Maybe that may be the problem. No infrastructure for indoor hockey. So mostly indoor hockey is played in the winter season in Europe and other parts of the world. So when they are not able to play outdoor hockey due to the snowfall and reasons and the weather conditions, those winter season is only for indoor hockey. So they will be having those indoor season, outdoor season, separate seasons are there. But India, it is not like that. Only outdoor hockey is on the cards, and now the fives will be held. The June 4th and 5th World Fives hockey is being played in Switzerland. So India is playing, Pakistan is playing, all top countries are playing. So fives is played indoors. So that has to be seen how it goes from there on. From there on, we have to improvise on that. So at present, no indoor hockey. Maybe the infrastructure part is like that. Okay. Now let's see the overview of the tournament. What has happened until yesterday. So that is where we stand. The overview of the tournament. There we go. 190 goals scored, 76 penalty corner goals, 19 yellow cards, 72 green cards. Highest goal scorer Harmanpreet Singh, top goal scorer, 51 top goal scoring team also India. Nice to see in every aspect we are on top. So 5 o'clock Tilcom match will start at 5 o'clock sharp. Waiting for that. So another 2-3 minutes. So this is the story over there. Top goal scoring team India, and that is the table also for you. So India after today they have completed. They will complete 12 matches. Germany completes 10 matches. So Netherlands, other teams only have played lesser number of games. So they will start the coming weeks. They will be playing their games, and we will be knowing at the end what is the situation to be done when India plays Netherlands and Belgium at their home turf. So that has to be seen. The channel is pinned in the comment box. Star Sports First, that is the channel where. Okay, thank you. Stay with us for the live watch along. Sorry, now go to the channel. Now we are having just another 2 minutes. We will be catching the live action from the Kalinga Bhubaneswar. So waiting for the game to start. Overview, we have seen the overall goal scored. Top goal scorer Harmanpreet Singh, and top goal scoring team is India. So it is a good sign for our team when we were struggling, and now we have come up in top goal scorer and top goal scoring teams. We are on top. So good work by the team. Still lot to go, and whether see any lineups, just see. So not a lineups will be available only after the match starts. So umpires Raghu Prasad, Javed Sheikh, and Anban Nandan from Malaysia. So these are the officials of the game, and overall all the venues. So Argentina, we have 3 venues, Belgium 2 venues, England 2 venues, China 1 venue, India 1 venue, Netherlands 2 venues, South Africa 1 venue, Spain 1 venue, United States we have 1 venue, 2 venues. So these are all the tickets where throughout the world. So if the tickets, the letters is shown in blue, tickets will be available for the games. So Germany, they have 3 venues, Mönchengladbach, Berlin and Hamburg. USA, they have Charlotte and North California. China, Changzhou. In Netherlands, Rotterdam and Amstelveen. Belgium, we are playing, our men team are playing at Rotterdam, and in Belgium, Royal Eagle Sports Complex, Sports Centrum, Antwerp. So the game is about to begin. We are ready to go into the games. So India is the Kalinga Stadium, and Argentina is Buenos Aires. Top 2 teams, not from this, top 2 the Asian teams, Asian Games, they will be getting the gold medal winner will be entering the Olympics. So European tickets are there. So there is no qualification or anything, with just ranking points in this FIH Pro League. So that is the situation here. There are no qualifying process in the nine ranking. Inside 9 ranking will be getting that automatic choice, but FIH Pro League doesn't have any that. Improving the ranking points is only there, so it has no portion in getting the qualification for the World Cup or Olympics. So Indians are doing their warm up. Yes, France, that match was a bit disappointing, except that everything is going well. Even against one game against Spain, 5-3 we lost. That's also a little bit of concern. So when we concede, we go concede a lot. That's the problem. So four Indians in the top five leading goal scorers: Harmanpreet, Jugraj, Mandeep, and Abhishek. Abhishek 4, Mandeep Singh 5, Jugraj 5, and Harmanpreet Singh with 16 goals, with Thierry Brinkman at number 2. So, uh, so, so the head-to-head 4 wins for India, 4 draws, 5 wins for Germany. Last 3 matches, India won 3-0, 5-4 India win, and 2-1. So since 2013. So the match is about to begin, and we will have those anthems of both the nations. So this is the German lineup: Zwicker, Benedict, Hans, Paul Smith, Luca Wolf, Schott Mikkelso, Vince Winvisi, experienced players. So Stadler is and Deccan. So most all are today, except 2-3 players, all from the German team are inexperienced. They are just making their presence in the senior team. So that's the story here. And Stadler with 26 caps is the goalkeeper. Nilanjan sir, why is Australia due to COVID only they are not playing?
Yeah, look, it's always good to play home here. I think last night we were pretty pleased with the result. One of the things I think that we found with Pro League is that and what you get in the Olympic Games and World Cups and Asia Games, those type of things, are semi-finals and finals, you know. And so for us today, we're using this as a bit of a final situation. So we were looking at like a gold medal game, if you like. So last night we won the semi-final, tonight's the grand final, and that's the way that we're approaching it. I think you'll find a much different team from Germany today. They'll have lost their nerves, if any of the younger guys playing in front of the crowd and the big stadium and whatever. We're expecting some fireworks and hopefully we're up for it.
Congratulations on being on the top of the pool table.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, well, you know, it's early days yet, and we've played a lot of games, so whatever buffer we have, we need to make sure that we maintain it.
Thank you so much for talking to me. All the very best.
Thank you.
So Graham Reid taking it like a final today. It was yesterday. It was a semi-final, and today it is a final in his view. So that is the way we have approached the game. Jai Hind, Shivakumar Pillai. So we have played a lot of games and a lot of cushion we got on top of the table with a lot of points. So and also with a lot of goals. So we have to maintain it and wait and watch how the other teams start playing their other games. And so mostly except 4 to 5 players, other players are young players from the German point of view, and from the Indian point of view, it is a full side senior team. Okay. So now going into the start of the game. Germany making their way, Zwicker leading the team.
Andre Henning said he was delighted with the way his team went about yesterday. They would have grown a lot, and Graham Reid mentioned that as well, but the nerves would have dissipated for Germany. Change of scripts for both teams today.
So both the teams having their say, both the coaches. Henning of Germany says he is happy with the way the boys played yesterday. Okay, Shivakumar Pillai. Thank you from Malaysia. Thanks from India. Samsher has injured and he is with a sling. Now we have to stay raised for the national anthem of both the teams. So please raise for the anthems. Okay, come on the boys, come on the boys.
In the Christian calendar, it's Good Friday. If anyone's celebrating around the globe, enjoys the festivities. Graham Reed sends three jets.
So 4-3-3. Amit, Varun, Harmanpreet, Gurinder, Hardik, Manpreet, Vivek, Sukhjit, Lalit and Akashdeep. So Mandeep Singh is not, Mandeep is not playing today. Samsher is injured.
After impressing yesterday,
Welcome.
doing his best to make a statement after being
So
this Indian team. Christian Patak drops the bench.
Jarmanpreet, Surender, Nilakanta, Ravi Chandra, Abhishek and Jugraj are the substitutes. So changes also from the Indian side. Abhishek, Sukhjit has come in. Jarmanpreet is there.
For their fifth outright win at the Klinger Stadium in the FIH Pro League this season.
Come on the boys, come on.
10 debutants yesterday.
So
They start with Dannenberg on his second international cap in goal.
So the Stadler is not starting today.
At the back, Lineker for Smith.
Danabero starting 4-3-3 also for the Germans.
Last
So
minute for Rothlander, who injured his ankle in the warm-up, and Paul Smith.
so Zwicker, Muller,
His forward will start.
only two. So there we have the caps with them
Young
and the numbers.
German
So
team.
young German team.
Stadler on the bench.
Stadler is not starting their goalkeeper.
Heiner, Schiffer and Anton
Come on, boys, come on. So a little bit of last minute.
5 and 8 on the back of his shirt. No one can get confused by Graham Reid. The exceptional Australian talent. Over 100 Australian caps. Just turning 58 recently. Graham Reid, Andre Henning is 38. The former Rock Ice Call head coach.
So their way the countdown has started.
Head coach.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. India starting the proceedings. India on the white outfit and German in the black outfit. Both the teams have changed their kit today.
In June against Belgium and the Netherlands. This match, though, is all important because India, who currently sits on 24 points, they're playing in the white shirts with the
So
orange.
India gets 3 points today. They move to 27 points. And with a lot of buffer with them, cushion going into the matches against Belgium and Netherlands. Lalit, it is possessed on the right hand side. Germany on the attack.
Argentina, Belgium below them, who are the
Aerial ball tried, intercepted by loose ball. Manpreet, Harmanpreet Singh,
interview. It's not about where they are at the moment, it's about
Gurinder,
the margin as they can.
Varun,
India are taking this as a goal bell match.
Amit on the right hand side.
Yesterday, that's the scenario they're playing out. For Germany, this is a young team.
And again, Amit on the underlap and overlap. Come on, Lalit.
Defended resolutely. Lalit coming forward. My name's Dan Strange.
Good movement, good movement. India have a chance, but missed by Akashdeep. Good start for the India.
With the shot flashing it wide left-hand side.
Good movement between Lalit and
Saw that
Akash.
yesterday against Manfred. He has to be careful. He's a big player, the number 21. And he's very nearly there. Gave away another penalty corner for exactly the same reason that we saw yesterday.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, boys.
And Moritz Roplander, don't forget, is out.
Zvika
His ankle in the warm-up, and there were shots just
on to the right hand side. German in on the attack.
strapped with ice.
Still on the right pocket.
Lovely pick-up, low centre of gravity.
Good.
Excellent jack tackle from Baron.
Tackled out by Varun Kumar. It is a long corner for the Germans.
You saw yesterday.
Germany crash ball inside.
World Cup
Very well trapped by Manpreet.
forward, Lalit again on the front foot.
Now on the India on the right hand side on a fast pace. Sukhjit on the right hand side.
Both goes along to try and delay the leg stretching somewhat.
But it was a miss pass.
Eventually plays it off openly.
Goes over the sideline. Sideline free hit for the Germans. Pushed back. Germans building up in their own half.
Looks out.
Now Lalit cuts the line, trying to put pressure there. Got it, India. Almost he got it.
Away from Hardy.
Hardik, but
Does the chasing for the Indian defence.
good pressing structure from the Indians.
Of course, these two teams, these two
Amit.
nations played for bronze in Tokyo.
Manpreet,
It was a 5-4
Hardik, good pair of heels.
lineup here.
On to the right hand side.
Just Rangers,
Sukhjit
Manpreet Lalit, Ravichandran, Sukhjit coming in. Dilpreet Mandeep, Shamsha,
forces him in, gets a free hit.
Shamsha injuring his hand. In the early
Back to
match yesterday,
Harmanpreet.
the only
Aerial road, trying to find
today is for Silanok.
Gurinder there, but
Not meant to be the case.
ball goes out of play.
Actually starts for Moritz Roplander, his 20th appearance. It would have been as Rydas goes for a sit down. Welcome,
So the first set of substitutions taking place.
knowledgeable hockey
3.5 minutes. Each 3.5 minutes.
for the first time.
The rotation of substitutions goes on to keep the pace of the game and keep fresh players in the pitch.
World Cup coming in Spain and the Netherlands later this
Hardik.
year in July. The men's is at the start of 2023. There's
Harmanpreet.
There's Commonwealth Games It's all going on around the
Varun,
world in hockey.
Gurinder,
Yeah, knocking
Lalit,
down the line
circle entry,
for India, and it just runs
but
out of play.
the ball goes out for a long corner.
Lalit with the
But
turn,
Lalit should have done a bit better.
just off his boot. That's why it went the way of Holtzmiller.
Germany building up, but intercepted by the Indian defender Harmanpreet Singh.
Didn't seem phased. He's annoyed at himself now. Chandra,
Ravi Chandra
Manpreet,
having a game today.
the ball flipped into Nilakanta.
Ravi Chandra,
Gurinder, a late addition
Amit.
to the team for India. Wasn't due to be playing today.
Akash,
That does make
Jarmanpreet on the overlap,
towards 17.
finds Sukhjit and
That is the shot, and then
it was a miss. Good attempt, but the final finish was not there. Akashdeep, a beautiful ball onto German.
Manpreet getting
German onto
Werner
Sukhjit,
shoving back. Sheehan couldn't get out of the
but
way.
the deflection
Couldn't get on the end of it.
finds the foot of Shilanand.
Forward coming.
And now Germany on the left hand side.
Indian substitutes waiting. Wandering towards
Zwicker,
Zwicker.
ball inside,
Well, cut out by
tucked by
Surrender.
Surrender onto Hardik.
Akashdeep moves it onto
Manpreet.
Space to burn into now. Akashdeep picks it up.
Now Manpreet with a chance, and ball goes out.
And Sheehan again was there. And again he was at the end of that one. That was
Shilanand should have. The ball was for Shilanand. Deflection. Shilanand goes through his legs, but Shilanand should have done better. It was meant for him, that ball.
Ali Japatha in Srinagar district. Which
Is India's sideline free hit.
he helped in Odisha. This incredibly passionate part of this incredibly passionate hockey nation.
On the sidelines,
Champions of the 2014
Germany trying to
Here in
get past three players.
3D skills played by
Hena.
Tobias Hena, who gets the instruction in his ear to wander off the pitch.
Germany having the possession, trying to build up the moves
Centre back of Germany.
down the line
Played forward.
on the right hand side.
Number 39 of Wolf.
Ravi Chandra,
Free hit. A teenager. Wolf. Is it inside?
Germany in the heart of the pitch, trying to force a circle entry, gains it, but it is an infringement. Free hit for India, 16 free hit for India.
World Cup penalised.
So the first touch was heavy and the ball was high, pulled up for the
Loses possession. World Cup
dangerous play. Now Germany again with the possession in
goes again at World Cup.
near the Indian 25, enters the 25, looking for options.
Hannes Muller.
Muller,
Muller onto the reverse.
crash ball,
Dealt with rescue
still-
there by India. World Cup on the reverse stick.
still Germany with the free hit on the top of the D, gains the circle entry, but not the 5-meter rule not used by Hamal, pulled up for that infringement. 16 free hit for India. Varun, Surrender, Jarmanpreet, Manpreet,
A delightful turn from Vivek.
Vivek,
Nilakanta.
Nilakanta. Pass was not perfect. German regains possession, but possession back to India. Varun,
India will happily reset through Valley.
Surrender, Jarmanpreet, Surrender, aerial road,
Vivek.
Hardik,
Hardik. Two players around him. Loose to the right hand
Ravi
side.
Chandra, good ball inside the circle.
Lalit trying to
Okay, good clearance. It was a little bit of casual approach from Lalit. It should have been a penalty corner or a try on goal. Amit retrieves the ball. Neela Kanta, Hardik. Good receiving by Sukhjit. Then umpire allows the advantage. Germany averts the danger. Now Germany doing the good defensive job. Now Vivek with the ball, gets the ball. Saved by the goalkeeper. And so Germany doing the good defensive work. Vivek just pushed it in, came to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper patted the ball away. Rebound to Sukhjit, pushed away, pushed out of play. Germany having a fair amount of possession. Playing always they play possession hockey. Trying to find the aerial route. Intercepted by Varun.
Look at the work of the German forwards, trying to get high, trying to compress the Indian attack.
Vivek, so good closing down by the Germans and a good the structure going on the high press. Lots of running done by the German forwards. Vivek, Sukhjit, India with a chance. Hardik, Akashdeep, Lalit, but still Manpreet. And Akashdeep kicks the ball. Open chance, but Manpreet did all the hard work down the line on the baseline. Pushes the ball inside, but ball goes through the foot of Akash. So this is second chance. Good work by Manpreet to the man at the far post, but both the goal, first one by Shilanand and the second one by Akashdeep missed. They were not in a ready position. They were. So now Germany on the attack. Germany trying hard to get the circle entry, gains it to the baseline, but ball goes out of play for the long corner. Here we go. Germany having a great amount of possession but not able to convert that into attack, but making circle entries with the long ball. So the junior players doing well for Germany. We had two clear chances but wasted clear chances. Long corner for Germany. Two good chances missed by India. Now Germany with the free hit. On the right hand side, gives a line ball. And that player gets a circle entry. But retrieved well by India. Lalit. Sukhjit. Well done. So Indians trying, but those two chances should have gone in, and it is the last 1.5 minutes. So India unable to take the lead in this first quarter time. Surendra. Harmanpreet to Surendra, back to Surendra. Back to Harmanpreet Singh. Gurinder finds Akashdeep, but Akashdeep is not in his elements today. Lots of mispasses, lots of mistrapping by Akashdeep. Still, India is not finding the rhythm today. As we told, the Germans have come prepared for this game, thwarting every move. doing great defensive work, and when they get the chance and they get the opening, they move forward for the counter attack. So they are playing to perfection, to their playing their perfect plan. Come on, intercepted, but stealed away by Zwika. Good interception by Neelakanta, but a good steal by Zwika. Now, so ball goes another 15 seconds. Let's see if India can make an impact in this time, get the penalty corner and try to score. Manpreet. Yeah, but it was a feeble push. Another free hit, and end of the first quarter. Both the teams are level at no goals yet scored in this opening 15 minutes. India had their chances but unable to convert. So Germany doing well at the moment to contain the Indians. So no penalty corner for both the teams in this first 15 minutes. What about Pak Australia? They are not in action. Pak Australia are not travelling anywhere due to their COVID restrictions in their country, and Pakistan are now going in around in a week. They will be travelling to Europe for their exposure trip. So after that only we will be knowing about their team's status. They are still going. Australia still not travelling anywhere. Australia and New Zealand, they will be coming out only for the Commonwealth Games, I presume. And Pakistan now, they are preparing for the Asia Cup for the forthcoming Asia Cup in May. So they are on a preparatory tour of Europe. Palak Rajana, good evening, welcome. So the instruction given to the players by Graham Reid. So this is the status of the Australian and Pakistan teams. Pakistan will be having the Europe tour, preparing for the Asia Cup to be held in May. Good evening. What about so, good evening to everybody. We have first quarter is ended and we are into the second quarter. So guys, keep commenting. Comment box, we want a lot of comments and we'll be happy to interact with you in the comment box. Lots of comments, lots of questions are welcome. So there we see Shamsher, fracture is get well boy, quickly. So I'm having a bit cold, better than yesterday. Come on boys, come on the boys. So next up is for the senior team is the Asia Cup. Now with this after this match the Indians home leg is over and they have finished all the matches in their home stretch, and now they will be playing in the FIH Pro League only in June, and both for men and women the home stretch is over, home leg is over, and they will be playing their away leg in June. So that is the situation. So two more teams to play, Belgium and Netherlands. That will be the business end of the tournament. We will be knowing what has to be done, how many points each team has. So that will be the situation. So today the 3 points is very, very essential to be on top and have an advantage. So we are into the we are into the second quarter of the game. India to start the proceedings. There they go.
The second Portugal. Under in the white shirts, white shorts, orange socks. If you're just joining us, German calling there,
Akashdeep finds Abhishek, but Abhishek didn't trap it properly, finds his foot, free hit for Germany. But Germany on the build up on the right hand side. Pushed inside in the center. Zvika with the ball. Still Zvika with a free hit. So in Germany are content to have the ball possession and play the counter attack on the break. India still unable to earn a penalty corner in this game so far. They made the circle penetrations, they made the attempts, missed 2-3 clear chances. But now Germany on the build up in the heart of the pitch. Free hit for them, aerial route into the circle, but it is a free hit for Germany. Hardik, Gurinder, Harman, Varun, Hardik, Manpreet, back to Harmanpreet. Hardik, good receiving, good first touch, but being fouled. Harmanpreet's crash ball inside, but the first touch by Akashdeep, heavy ball goes out of the reach of him, and it is a free hit for the Germans. With the interception there, but it was a weak scoop by the Germans, but the ball regained, but it was not. But ball was surrendered back to the Germans. The German on the attack on the right hand side, but ball goes out of play. It was a crash ball tried by the Germans, but there was no one to get up to receive the ball. Harmanpreet, Varun, sorry, it's Surender, Gurinder. Down the left hand side, Vivek Sagar Prasad to the center. Lot of body play by the two Nilakanda. A lot of physicality by Germans on Nilakanda. Now Vivek enters the circle. But ball pushed away for a long corner by the German defense. Vivek Sagar. India has a chance. And it's a goal. Well done. Good work by Sukhjit. Third touch, it was a goal, free hit. Taken well. Vivek started the move of a free hit. Hardik to Vivek. Vivek to Nilakanta. Nilakanta to Sukhjit. Good work. Nilakanta and Sukhjit at the end. India takes the lead through Sukhjit Singh. Come on, the boys, keep going. Come on. So Hardik started the free hit. Hardik to Vivek Sagar to Nilakanta to Sukhjit, and a good work goal by India. Germany on the build up and the right hand side and closing him down is Nilakanta, forcing him back. And a foul for the dangerous play. Surendra Kumar with the free hit to the right. Amit. Back to Surendra. German Preet. Vivek. Now India on the right pocket of the German half. Sukhjit back passes. Now to Harmanpreet. Crashes. Unable to find our player. Intercepted by the German defense. Now German with the possession. On the right hand side, but the pass goes out of play and it is a silent free hit left hand side for India. Nilakanta, Ravichandra, Hardik, Harmanpreet, Nilakanta, Abhishek, German. Surendra on to right. Sukhjit, Varun, Ravichandra, Varun, Sukhjit, Ravichandra, Nilakanta dispossessed. So now Germany on the attack. On to the right hand side, back to the left, building up the moves, on to the right. First touch was heavy, ball comes to Germanpreet and then to Nilakanta. Varun, Amit, Nilakanta, Surendra Kumar, back to Varun. So India enjoying the possession, but Germany are waiting for India to commit the error. So there again it was German attack intercepted by Gurinder, Manpreet, Akashdeep, on to the right, Ravichandra, back to Akash. Akash tries to find Abhishek but intercepted. So a bit of casualness is being seen on part of Akash. Nilakanta starts the move. Free hit, Ravichandra. With Surendra. Varun, Ravichandra got the space, got circle entry and try on goal by Ravichandra, but ball deflected out. Long corner for India. Good. It was a good move, good possession, and then converting that into attack, and from them a try on goal, but well defended by the Germans. So, on the left hand side, left pocket, India. Abhishek. Amit, Surendra to Amit, and Akash unable to get the ball. That was Gurinder on that instance. Sorry. Bowler. So still India leading by one goal. How many under 25 boys in Indian team we have? Under 25 means we can see those Rabi Chandra, Neelakant, Vivek Sagar, and we have to just see the date of birth of the players. So later we can see. In my view, we can see around 5 to 6 players may be there, under 25 boys. So Germany try on goal, but situation well saved by the Indian defense. Harmanpreet with the ball. Good one. Neelakanta trying. At least we can have Vivek Sagar, Rabi Chandra, those who are junior players, maybe Sukhjit Singh, and in the defense. So can around 4 to 5 players we can have. We'll just check in the half time. Can we get a clear picture? If we get their date of birth, it will be good. So second quarter, 4 minutes remaining. Now on the right hand side, Germany. A good tackle by Vivek. So maybe Abhishek and Sukhjit, maybe not Papa, maybe Hardik, maybe. So on the break, German on the right hand side, trying to gain a try on goal, saved well by Patak. It was against the run-up play. Now again, Germany looking a bit purposeful on the attack, and Indian defense equal to the task. And it's a long corner. Struth off with the long corner. So Indian still on the 1-0 lead. From the left to right, ball is transferred. German doing a lot of attack, after that conceding the goal. Yes, 6, maybe 6. I'll just find out in the half time. We can have a glance of their age. So 2:30 remaining in the second quarter. So that was the try. Good defensive work by Surender and good block by Patak. German Preet on the right hand side. Lost possession. Germany with the possession and again regain possession. Germans with the mistrap over there. Akashdeep. Lalit crashes to the right. German Preet. That first touch was Sukhjit missed that touch. It was a good transfer, but German Preet on that instance should have controlled the ball in the first touch. So we took time to control. That was the delay in that. But Sukhjit should have done better. With this stick on his left hand side, it would have been an easy tip in for that. So when the ball came from Lalit to German should have got it on his right. Just one touch, just first touch, and move inside the goal. But in that instance, he has to touch ball, wobbled around. He has to control and give the ball. That is what makes the fraction of seconds delay. And so under 1 minute, Vivek. Arey, come on, yaar, not free hit, straight to the opponent. The woman Junior Women World Cup was at Royal Rinki straight, 2 minutes remaining. Gifted the ball to the opponent. The free hit in the central zone, free hit. That was poor, and we lost that bronze medal match against England. So the restart and taking the free hit, facing free hit, apart from that, taking the free, restarting the game. Very, very important, very casual. In for ball is in our hand, we got to restart the game perfectly. That is what we are doing. Lots of errors in the restart. So that has to be rectified. And half time, let's see. We can find out the number 22. So we have to get it from their profile. So it will take say so. In my thing, the under 25 boys may be Varun, one Vivek, Sukhjit, Neelakanta, Ravi Chandra, Abhishek, Shailanand Lakra. So around, as Tilkum you said, there will be around 6 players in the under 25 age category. I'm not perfect on that 6 numbers. I can name Shailanand, Abhishek, Ravi Chandra, Neelakanta, 3, Neelakanta, Sukhjit 4, Vivek Sagar 5, and not Gurinder. And I think Varun. 5 or 6 players may be in the under 25 age group. So not perfect. So this is my view. So maybe one may be more, one may be less. So that's it. So guys, the first half is over, but the tone of the game is not having all the spice or what we expect, but a little bit slow the game, because the Germans unable to bear the climate. It's a bit hot and sultry, very hot over there. We can see from the body language of both the teams players. The Germans are a bit tired. So Saurabh, sir, what is the score? Saurabh, India is leading by 1-0 in the first half is over, and India is leading 1-0. So the hot, humid conditions affecting both the teams. And okay, I'll take a 2-minute break and come back. So stay with us for the live watch along. Don't go anywhere.
level, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on at half time. Talking about that, I think we need to get pressure out, more out on the ball. We're still not getting aggressive enough in their defensive third. So a few things, yeah.
Thank you so much. All the best.
So that's what Graham Reed has to say. I have to be aggressive up front and finish the chances coming in our way. We are not aggressive on top. So Mandeep and Jugraj rested today.
Jugraj, 2. And Red removal from the squad today. Jugraj, 6.
So waiting for the second session of the game. Lots of taekwondo students.
Performance in today's match is an improvement over yesterday's.
We are even closer right now, so it's just 1-0. We were struggling, especially the first quarter. Of course, at an amazing pace here. But we're getting closer at the moment. I think the guys have an amazing fighting spirit. That's what we need. So two games in 2 days is a tough one for the boys. But yeah, it's just that we are really close, and I hope we get the last energy out of us.
Very well. All the very best players. Thank you.
So that's what the German coach has to say. Just 1-0. We are in the game.
3 or 4 games of days apart.
We are closing,
It is
not far away. His views about the game.
It is difficult, especially European teams leaving the snowing and 0 degrees. And he said the other day when they left Germany.
So hot conditions affecting them
Today, but
on what their coach has told.
Germany found the conditions rather tough. The crowd who are in are enjoying being here. Subjeet has got one, he could have had more.
Sujit, the lone goal scorer in the match so far.
Years of international experience. To Benedict Schwartz up to captain the Junior World Cup team for Germany.
So waiting for the second half to begin, the third quarter.
Done no doubt during
The
half-time.
proceedings will be started by the Germans.
Now it's time to return the attentions to the pitch.
Zwicker, the captain of the
Ready to go.
German team, ready to make the pushback.
Germany start the third quarter. They started a goal behind. Nkogo to the right-hand side. Zwicker
On to
five
the left-hand
passes
side.
on this occasion.
Germans on the offensive,
On to Werner.
on to the left-hand pocket.
Goes Strutov once more.
Infringement, free hit for the Germans. Crash ball from the left to right, finds the German player, trying to gain the circle entry, but free hit for Germany again. Su Sharma score is 1-0 in favor of India at the moment. Now Germans in the circle, takes a try, but ball is hit outside.
Nkogo unleashed the reverse stick shot.
Likogel,
Still bouncing in. Very good eye.
so it's a bouncing ball. Ball goes out of place. The
Saved it.
restarts. Harman, Hardik
Close up.
dispossessed by the Germans.
Really deserved.
Germany on the attack.
Strutov was offering left-hand side. Nkogo caught in 2 lines. Goes back instead. Short
So
out.
Germany on the attack on the right hand side.
Players open.
Okay, good. Sharma.
Dropping deep.
Germany trying to
That's well
gain the circle entry. Looking dangerous, but
loses possession.
dispossessed, free hit for India. That ball should have been allowed with the advantage.
Doesn't want his team being casual, as you'd expect. Not
Sorry,
to let their standards drop here.
having a bit of cold.
So at half-time, Vivek,
On the right hand side, Vivek finds
high ball is very good.
Sujit, Lalit, and a penalty corner. Good move, good movement by the Indians.
Shipman.
It was a deliberate body play by the German defense on Lalit.
I'm sure the umpire knew about it too.
So good body swerve to the left of the German, and it is a penalty corner. So the first penalty corner of the game, first to India. There the deliberate push, and the ball is pushed on the foot of the
Off balanced, under pressure, and still.
Hardik with the injection.
Back to Hardik will deliver. Baron, left hand side, Harmanpreet right as we were looking there.
Hardik injects, halted, and Harmanpreet's flick was saved well by the German defense. Whether it's the goalkeeper or the poleman, we have to just see.
The player who's made it look easy in the FIH Pro League. Rohidas moves the ball on.
Gurinder,
Govinda. Nothing one way and the other from Harmanpreet.
back to
I think he's just
Amit.
think again.
Move the ball faster, Amit. Come on. Ball should be moved at more
Feet around to offer the
faster,
option
not
behind the
slow.
line.
On the right hand side, Hardik
As he goes, Akashdi
back
finds
to
him. Now, what is that on the pitch? Something, isn't it still a
Lalit on the baseline, free it for India.
away from the penalty corner? Germany needs to get that off the pitch, whatever it is. It's India's ball.
Still, Sukhjit, Vivek has been. So the penalty corner there, saved beautifully by the German goalkeeper. Terrific save by the German goalkeeper. Good work, great work by the young German goalkeeper. Powerful flick, saved by the German goalkeeper. Now an aerial ball, unable to find Sukhjit on the baseline.
And Andre Henning continues to offer advice to his team.
German on the
The trip to
left hand side, Germany down the middle,
for the guys.
and it was a try deflection saved by
And in the first
Srijesh.
second was it made them for a lot of them now, but
Zwicker
the best stadiums in the world is an amazing opportunity. The goal for his team this weekend.
on to the right by Germany. Ball goes out of play. Sideline free hit for the Indians, and
Reads India and they're still Germany.
Graham Reed is not convinced the way the game is going. Aramkulu will be the similar situation in the next year's World Cup regarding live telecast. For the majors, so this is what happened in this games. Is these are postponed games. These games would have been taken place earlier, but due to the postponement, the schedule, the telecast is also rescheduled to the Star Sports first. But during World Cup, it will be perfect in my view. Now on the right hand side, Sukhjit.
And Germany winning against India with it. Janet Shopman's team.
Chinmay Acharya, how much time left, sir? We are in the third quarter, 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter, and after that we have another 15 minutes. So you can calculate.
Domestic league championships.
So India on the high press.
Championships on the coaching CV of Andre Henning.
Abhishek closing down the German player on the left. Now aerial route, intercepted well by Gurinder. Now Lalit, Abhishek, come on, yeah, go. No, you can go. Still you can go inside. No pressure on you. Good ball to Abhishek. See, he has no pressure on him. He can go, but he makes a half up it. Yes, Aramkulu, we hope it will be. I'm sure that during World Cup and all it will be good, but after this Watch Hockey app came, so lots of games are being broadcasted in that platform also. So that is also a cause of concern.
Just that element more Greek to his play, which is not
Gurinder,
a bad thing. You want it to
Surender,
take things on and try.
Jarmanpreet,
Sometimes that can frustrate
Hardik,
the players in terms of
sorry, Akashdeep
in a better
is given a casual ball behind the Germans on the attack. This is not the way we expect such an experienced player like Akashdeep give a casual slow ball which goes straight to the easy for the German player to intercept.
the goal and others that are going to create and be that
Abhishek
as we said. And now
looking for options. Hardik and a chance but muffed up. It's a long corner, could have done controlled. Never mind boys, come on the boys.
surrender.
Amit, German.
Jarmanpreet.
So that's it. The first touch is so important. First touch.
Happy for these
Sorry.
to join the conversation.
Now India on the left hand side trying to gain a circle entry.
Vivek
Vivek Sagar.
tries to lift the ball. Past the German back line. And easily done.
Free hit for the Germans.
What a career he's had. Young career.
It was a good move by Hardik, but that final it was a timely interception tackle by the German number 66. Yes, India 1, Germany 0
Ball could
in the third quarter.
lead it for the run. There was none. Jarmanpreet having a sit down.
Amit, Neelakanta, Hardik, Abhit Chandra. India on the left hand side. Amit
Argentina.
finds Lalit unable to trap it, but ball goes out of play.
They win 1-4-3. They then won on the shootout against England. After
So the possession during half time was India on the attack now, and it is pulled up for infringement. So there's a 71% of possession for India, 29 to Germany, 10 to 4 circle penetrations in favor of India. Shots on goal 3 to 0 in favor of India. So all statistics showing the upper hand of the Indian team, but still that scoreboard is not moving. That has to be done quickly, and it may be
with the ball forward.
so green card for the German player. So yes, possession percentage 71 to 49, 71 for India.
After the
Wait, I'll just pin it.
Pro League squad in
7
2019,
seven.
and making his debut for the team today, the 25-year-old.
So that is the possession statistics of the first 2 quarters.
Hardik.
Jarmanpreet on the right hand side comes back.
Varun. Jarmanpreet wants movement. He doesn't
Harman,
get forced to transfer back.
Varun, Hardik,
Hardik, proactive in his lead.
Harmanpreet unable to find space up front, moving the ball around onto German on the right hand side. Jarmanpreet hits inside. The ball comes to Amit, but disposes there, and possession lost, and ball goes out of play. Free hit for India on the left hand side near the 25, and India have a chance, and it is ball goes out of play. So India goes for a referral. A foot inside the circle being claimed by India. The ball is in by Harmanpreet. So Nilakanta's hit, does it find the shin pad of the
This is called
German defender? There he hits it.
bouncing ball. Can't see it from that angle. Grounder.
So that angle is not so that much clear. So this can we see in this pushed in.
Nilakanta picks it here.
Nilakanta free receives it.
The smoothest first touch. Grounder
That first touch is
bouncing
not
ball
there.
as he jumps, has he clipped the shin guard?
So if that first touch would have been perfect, the result would have been much better.
That angle doesn't offer masses. Rajali shape. Danneberg was concerned in the first instance.
So there, the first touch too heavy. That's the difference. If it was,
Control from Nilakanta. After a poor first touch.
does it clip the shin pad? That is what the umpire is looking for.
Yes, please. I have a decision for you. Ball hit the foot of a defender.
Penalty corner for India. Good referral by Indians.
Yes, he did clip the shin guard for Werner.
Well done, well done, well done, boys. Come on, the boys.
Look at the perspiration soaking through the Indian shirts.
So sweaty day over there.
Green card for Germany. Michel still sits
So there we
on the
go.
sidelines.
Varun and Harmanpreet are there. Manpreet and Vivek Sagar for the halters.
Andre Liverpool on the sidelines.
So penalty corner for India. Can they take the lead? And Germany are without one player who is green carded. They are with 10 players. India should take advantage of that. Varun and well done. Varun Kumar to the right hand side of the goalkeeper. 2-0 in favor of India. There we go. Varun on the right hand side. Bang on the board. It was a grounder. Bang on the right hand side of the goalkeeper. Come on, the boys. Good change by India.
Not for the first time this weekend. Varun
So India takes a 2-0 lead. So Varun Kumar, first goal is scored by Sukhjit Singh, and second goal Varun Kumar. India leads 2-0.
28 goals now in a 105 career match career.
No Germans
Scorcher against
looking for options. Moving the ball around. Zwickar. Back to
it's 2-0. India lead the way.
that pass by the Germans goes out of play, out of the baseline. Free hit for India. So it was a wonderfully taken
Struck off into defensive
free hit. So penalty corner by
Germany are playing so deep. They've set up a half-court press.
Diesel
and
contact,
simply
bro.
didn't get the message.
Varun.
And full accompaniment of players as Corinda
Where
Leeds
were you?
walks
Green,
across
green,
and
green.
dribbles its way over
It is
the
coming. It is coming. Now Germany on the attack,
was good.
trying to
Third time
force
last,
inside
Shannon can make the tackle.
and
Shoots off there. Hacks the ball down to the right-hand side. The younger player.
India with the free hit.
Briefly, although Welsh is to keep alongside without fouling. Sterling, the highest player for Germany.
Varun Kumar. So Surinder. Back to Harmanpreet.
Slightly risky.
Manpreet
Comfortable on the ball. Manpreet. Oh. That was
pulled up for infringement. Surinder restarts. Aerial ball.
Julius Header.
Murinder.
Clunk of the sticks.
Back to Surinder.
Very, very
Harmanpreet Singh on the left hand side. Trying for options. Looking for movement up front.
India in
Surinder. Manpreet.
Germany. At the moment,
Nilakanta.
up front.
It was not a directed pass, but it reaches Harmanpreet inside the circle and back to Lalit.
Harmanpreet wanted it back after working so hard.
It was Vivek Sagar. Sorry, not Lalit. Vivek Sagar.
Game is the heat today. And that is why there are
Music.
longer periods between
Vivek.
first
Backhander was feeble.
and the third and
Now
fourth
Germany
quarters. We'll see how we go.
on the attack, but ball goes out of play. Free hit for India.
Stay fully hydrated.
Hardik having lots of space.
The lead
Finds
very good.
Sukhjit. Shilanand back to Abhishek.
Out for Germany is Andrew Chris,
But-
quarterback in the long corner, just changed his mind.
Long corner. Not a long corner. Free hit for Germany.
He said, well, I'm sorry. I'm saying what I saw. German pretty
Another
good tackle.
Free hit on the right hand side
Team forward now.
for the Germans.
And some hype from the team. You can see beckoning.
So India leading 2-0 at the moment. 1 minute 3 seconds remaining in the third, and another 13 minutes of this remaining. 15 minutes, sorry. Now Germany
And Shipan. Werner down the line.
and Germany with the baseline penetration have a chance, and they score 2-1. Germany scores. It was Srijesh has come out of the goal but unable to thwart that move. See that the number 37 on the baseline, but unnecessarily Srijesh has come out of his post, leaving the post wide open. So he should have stood there.
Under Alster player. Gets a goal here.
Open goal.
A little mistake.
Ball. He should have
Slightly high.
stood his ground there, Srijesh. But
Ravichanda. Surrender. And Gorinda could do. To stop that
So-
powerful finish.
Bokel, the goal scorer for
Maneuvered past him.
Bokel. Anton Bokel, the goal scorer. So now the score is 2-1, just nearing the end of the third quarter. India conceded the goal. It is 2-1 in favor of India. Now India on the attack. But Germany looks a bit pumped up after that goal. 20 seconds left. So let's see if they can get something out of it in this dying seconds. Manpreet,
And India
Amit,
strike back straight away. No.
and
Missing on the reverse. The pass from
Abhishek misses, and it is end of the third quarter. Good comeback by the Germans towards the end of the third quarter. That was a error, goalkeeping error by Srijesh. Unnecessarily he came out of the goal. He should have stood there, or when he come out he should have taken that ball. Anyhow, 2-1 in favor of India. We are into the fourth and final quarter of the game. So
And again, the intensity from Graham Reid is clear for all to see. India, a winning
quarter
guess.
3. Also that is there, the field goals.
Hit the
One
side
penalty corner go, green card, one for Germany.
balls today. None winning the penalty corner.
And
Danneberg with the save from Harmanpreet. Srijesh.
Germans having their chances and scoring that.
Danneberg after in control.
India looking a bit casual at the finishing line.
Shipan. And then the skills from that one.
So should have taken
On review, a penalty.
another goal. Should have been at least 3-1,
Made it count.
So it should not.
Couldn't get his
So that goal was a
despite reading where the ball was.
error by the defender, error by the goalkeeper coming out of his post.
Get down quick enough to match.
So lots of chances for India, but they a bit casualness at the end. So here's the goal scored by the Germans from the baseline to the stroke spot. CJHK comes out, leaving his post open, and the goal is conceded.
Diving to score off his
Bokel, Anton Bokel, the goal scorer.
So how do India approach their final quarter?
So this is the final quarter. India has to be a bit aggressive to finish the game
They need to pick up
in
the
style,
team to win it from
to
here. After Australia and Belgium,
having
they've got to go away.
having to gain the
And they've got to keep
full
winning. They've got to keep their noses in
3
front
points.
of the chasing. It is Germany, the Netherlands, Argentina and Belgium really. France have
Hi, little ones.
great games. England 6 matches played, 7 points.
So as it stands, India is leading.
And Simranjeet
Simranjeet is also there.
hooked into social media. Shamsha deciding to take
So waiting for the fourth quarter. Sir, please time 15 minutes more. 15 minutes more.
being inspired and Mandy.
Last quarter remaining.
Is he commentating or is he talking?
So now both the teams are back in the pitch for the fourth quarter. So we are
To Graham Reed's bench.
into the final quarter of the home stretch, home leg of the Indian team. After this, no more home matches in the FIH Pro League for India for this season.
Villa Panther. Has had a few shots today.
And we will be having the remaining 4 matches against Netherlands and Belgium at their home ground, Rotterdam and Belgium. And in between, during May, the Asia Cup is happening. So this is the program for the men's team.
Here would have loved their experience. His first cap will restart.
So there we go. The final quarter is about to begin. Germans starts the proceedings.
Zika and
2-1 in favor of India.
to try and get an onside in what would be another
So
famous
looking aggressive, the German team.
on the Klingon turf. 2017, they took the lead against India in the fourth playoff in the Hockey World League finals. Mark Appel, the goalkeeper, who was playing outfield due to Germany only having 11 players available to them.
So
In a famous day in hockey history, India managed to win that day.
India on the attack. Come in front, man, Vivek. Standing there. Come in front. Still doing those childish mistakes over there. Come in front.
Germany come to Bhubaneswar. They always play with spirit.
Manpreet, Harmanpreet.
Enjoy.
You receive the ball, you can't stand. Opponent will not be watching and leaving you to receive the ball. You have to come in front. Bhattacharjee, India must try to win its juniors as well. Yes, must win this and go on top. Stay on top with the lots 20 with 27 points. It will be handsome going into the home stretch. Manpreet. So that one touch pass by Jarmanpreet to Abhishek. So the ball receiver has to come up behind. Though our players are waiting for the ball to come to them, expecting the opponent defender to make a mistake. And now they get behind. They have a chance, and the ball goes the long way, still in danger. And another chance. That Vivek should have finished in the first instance. He's going somewhere outside. He should go towards the goal. Goal is here. He's going that side. So Vivek not having a great day today, and India gets a green card.
That was not the cleverest.
Yeah, can do, but what the team management thinks is unknown. So we can also go with some junior players are playing. But Ravi Chandra is playing. So new players Abhishek, Sukhjit are playing.
To Gurinder.
So Germany on the left hand side, crash is inside,
Glander.
intercepted by Manpreet. Now on to
Abhishek.
Abhishek.
One way the other way. Zvika.
Still with Abhishek.
Possessed by Abhishek and then has to be very careful.
Gave it, man.
Contact with Abhishek there. It would have been a 10-minute yellow
So, yellow card for Gurinder. So, yellow card, India has to play 5 minutes. Yellow card one to whom? It is Gurinder. Gurinder gets a yellow card. Now, Germans with purpose in this. So far, after that, one player is out with the yellow card. Germans having the space. Now, Manpreet. Now we see Gurinder with the yellow card. Not a good one, not a good one, man. That's not good. 5 minutes, your burden is taken by other players. That's not good. Now Harmanpreet. So Harmanpreet is not finding any movement up front. He wants that movement to be done by the up front players. Surender. Yes, Saurabh, it's a final quarter. 11 minutes more. Who is there? Sukhjit doing that spin, loses possession. German on the attack, right hand side. Welcome, this German team not more than level of South Africa. India missing finishing line. Yes, too much of misses by the Indians. A very casual approach. Lots of chance, at least 7 to 8 clear chances are missed by the team today. That's not good. So the back line is not finding any movement. So see, Harman looking for the movement, but still unable to find and crashes the ball, which finds not the Indian player but the German player. Now Germans with the attack enters the circle, try on goal, and it was a great move by the Germans. It's almost well done by Patak. So good covering by Patak, but ball doesn't find the German player. If that German player was 2 steps ahead, it would have been a different story. So India are bit loose in their defense and very casual up front. Nilakanta on to Germanpreet. Not finding options up front, goes back. Ravichandra, Harmanpreet, Surender. So India has to be cautious with one player less on the pitch. Hardik. Good work there by Hardik. Harmanpreet. Ravichandra. Harman, so not finding movement up front, so the forwards and midfielders unable to deliver the ball up front, where so even that lack of one player. So Hardik gives way for Vivek Sagar. So that first touch, just now is coming in. The ball should not pop up. The first touch should be perfect. India with a chance. Give the pass to our player, not the German player, man. He's giving straight to the German player. No imagination. So the stuff shown by our players is not what we have seen earlier in the earlier games. It's they are doing the very childish mistakes at the finish line. So you are having the ball without any pressure, or you have all the time to make a correct pass, correct layoff to our player, but he is all in a hurry, forcing the ball on the opponent, to the opponent, gifting that chance and giving them the counter attack. Yes, the German team is like a junior. India should have tried with the junior players giving the experience. It would have been a good idea, but the names you have given should not go beyond the 33 that core list they are given. So among those players only this. So before the start of the Pro League, you have to give the register the name, the whole set of players who will be playing in the Pro League. So when we find the list of Indian players, so they are with that, and the 33 core group players only are there in the those lists. So among those only we can be placed. If we have had more of our junior players in that registered list, it would have been much more. We would have had the options to play with our junior players. So that is how the things are going. The Germany teams, then lots of players' names have been found, and it's a goal. 3-1. Well done, Abhishek. Well done. 3-1 for India. So against the run of play, receives the ball and finishes in a flash. Backhander, and India is leading 3-1 at the moment. So as we said, Germany has registered all these players at the beginning of the season itself. So they can make their choices. So at the beginning of the season, they played 2-3 matches with the junior team only. So that's how they work on things. So we have those only 33. The core group is only found in the registered FIH Pro League players list. So that's it. That's how things go. So if we want to use our junior players also, we have to make them in the registered list for at the beginning of the season only. Then only we will be able to use those players in the matches. So that's it. Now India on the attack. Shilanand pulled up for infringement. Another 5:52 remaining. Sorry guys, a bit of cold.
In very good positions a lot of the time.
India 3-1 leading at the moment. Now Germany on the attack on the left hand side. Free hit for Germany, and it is tackled well by Harmanpreet.
Steals the ball away.
Manpreet straight on to what a ball here. That's the first touch needed.
It's been one of those days where the work of Manpreet has been very, very important indeed. Annular canter.
So good ball by Manpreet, missed by Sukhjit. Now Germany coming in for the but padded away by Patak, and ball, and it is a long corner. Under 5 minutes, 4:45 remaining. Yes, Anil Kumar. So still 1 or 2 goals will do a world of good for the confidence of the Indian players. Amit on the right hand side. Varun across the field, but was intercepted by the German on the counter. Tries to get in, but good work by the defense. Again regained by Zwicka. Zwicka crashes in, and it is a penalty corner for Germany. So good work there by Zwicka, captain of the German team. Ball hit, finds the foot off.
Celebrates his 18th birthday in 2 days' time.
Penalty corner for Germany. Zwicka with the injection.
So Germany have a penalty corner. Zwicka to deliver.
Martin Zwicka injects, drags, Amit comes out as like a bullet and towards that try. Very good running by Amit, straight onto the foot of Amit.
Paddle or not.
Another penalty corner for Germany.
Once more.
Zwicker puts and it is saved by Patak. Well done. Welcome. Yes, India should have included 3 more junior players to get an exposure since there is not Olympic. Yes, it should have been well. So at the start of the season, this should have been done. But let's see if they can do it in the next season. So this can be used for exposure of lots of junior players also. So most of the teams are doing that. They have the registered players. They have around, including these junior players and all. So if that is to be done, that should have been done at the start of the season, registering all the junior players with them. So we can see from this, we can do it if the teams think tank thinks about playing the junior players also. Yes, Shivkumar, Jai Hind. Yeah, 2 minutes 49 seconds remaining in this. So Germany takes out their goalkeeper with an extra outfield player. 2:45 remaining. Zwicker onto the right. Still. So Germany putting up a lot of pressure to score, taking out their goalkeeper.
The fact they haven't relied completely on Zwicker and Lineker tells you everything you need to know about the future of German hockey. It's in good hands with Andre Henning at the helm. And with this back
So India on the right hand side, Gurinder, Saurabh Katia. This is not a quarter final, this is a league where all the teams play against each other and earn points. And at the end of the team with the highest points is the winner.
steps in front.
So Shukmar, 1:45 remaining, 1 minute 45 seconds. Lalit back to Nilakanta, finds the foot of a German player. Come on, guys, come on, the boys. Arey umpire, come on. Score कितना हो गया? Score India 3, Germany 1. The scoreboard is on top. Vivekananda Bhattacharya, Saurabh, this is not a quarter final, this is a league where all the teams play each other and earn points. At the end, the team with the highest points is the winner. Yes. Again, see that restart. Nilakanta just hitting where the pass has to go, to our players or to the opponent. There it comes. Gurinder, Hardik. Oh, final quarter है, final quarter. Fourth quarter चल रहा. Winning FIH is nothing in comparison of giving exposure to young players preparing for Olympics. That's why Germany is always said. Yes. They are German, and that is the end of the match, and India wins 3-1 and goes on further top of the table with 27 points. So good. So 3-1, India wins, and FIH Pro League. This is the end of the home leg of the Indian team, and we have to play 2 more teams and 4 matches remaining, and we will be playing those 4 matches away at Holland and Belgium. That is the story here, and it's okay. Congratulations to the boys and the whole team and support staff for winning both the games against Germany. Germany may be whatever team it may be, maybe a younger team or a junior team, but India has come up. So a lot of questions are, why can't we try like that? So that is up to the team support staff and the administration to do what. So we can just say our views, but if those has to be done, that has to be done. The number of players to be registered for the league should be done at the start of the season. Then only we can, anything can be done. Without the players are not in the list, no, they can't come into the scheme of things. So yes, Shivakumar, India has won, and it is 3-1, and India had a lot of chances, missed a lot of chances, and scored 3-1. Vivekananda, after all, victory is always a victory. India wins 3-1, but yes, India should try. Yes, it is there. The India A team is being prepared, so for the Commonwealth Games. So from that, so Sardar Singh is the coach for that. So from that, they can have a mix of both A and first team players. So I think the process has begun to have a development team in stock, the juniors, the development and the senior team. So in the last women's match, the Netherlands women team came up with the development like team only. So that has to be, so depending on various situations, depending on their domestic structure. So we should also look into those factors for having a domestic structure, giving importance to a domestic structure. So Germany came here with a junior team because the European League was going on. So that is there. Guber, yes, India has won, and on top. So 3-1, 6 shots on goal, 3 by Germany, 24 circle penetration, 12 by Germany, 62% against 13.8% of possession for the Indians. 2 penalty corners for Germany and 2 penalty corners for India. So 1 green card and 1 yellow card. So that is the story here. Okay, not in Asian because that is for Olympics. Yeah, not in. We can go for. So this is a long tournament, FIH Pro League. We can try out at some point of time. So hope it is done at the start of the next season. We have to wait and see. The India A team is there. So let's see. We have to have a good backup team. So that is the India A team that is being prepared for the Commonwealth Games under Sardar Singh's guidance. So let's see. So they have the majors in their side. So in between, they don't let all the players, the most senior players, to peak for every tournament, every match. They don't let them to peak. Though they let them peak only during the major. So that is the part of their plan and structure. So that is their part. So what we can do, we have to do to what strength we have, what can be done. Yes, Anshu Kumar, India won. Yes. So according to our structure, to our players' mentality, we have to work. So that is part of the team support staff, team management. They have to think about it, and the administration. If it is done, it is well and good. So the player of the tournament, player of the match, Neelakanta Sharma of India is the player of the match for his show in this game. So, okay guys, thank you all for joining us for this FIH Pro League watch along, live watch along, India versus Germany and Kilkum. What team? Belgium are they are busy with their European League. All the players are involved in the European League, and so that's why So after the European League is finishing in by this weekend or something, after that they will start, and the other matches you can see other matches what are going to happen other than this. So this is the women's match, Argentina United States, upcoming 17th, and men's Argentina versus France, 17th April at Buenos Aires. Argentina versus United States, the same, Buenos Aires, Argentina France. Then they England versus United States, England, California. So lots of things are happening after this. So in between, when we finish our Asia Cup program and all, and we will be ready to leave for the business. And so these are the matches going on. So Germany, their women's. Yeah. In terms of game, so Belgium we are not seen in that. About playing we have seen in the senior. So they have played only 6 matches, only Belgium, and so not so much of junior players seen in that German squad. So sorry, Belgian squad. So we have to. So the table is updated, and India on top with 27 points. Germany behind with. So other teams will start from Germany to the 9th team, South Africa. The other team will start playing during the due course of time, and when we leave for the European leg, we will be having all teams will be equal, and what has to be done, how many points is. Yes, Ponnappa, good evening, very good evening, welcome. So that is where. So the focus will be now on what other teams are doing at the other side of the world, and Europe and in Americas. So we have to wait. So both men and women have their schedule in June only. So we have to wait for that. And in the meantime, the Asia Cup is there, and we will be waiting. We will be uploading whatever event. Before that, we will be doing whenever and wherever India plays, we will be doing our live watch along for the games. So thank you all for joining us in this live watch along, and it's time to say goodbye to you all, and we will be doing review of these 2 games in a short while. Around Sunday we will be uploading around tomorrow or day after. We will be uploading those review of both the games, and we request you those who are not subscribed and watching our channel, subscribe பண்ணாம பார்க்கறவங்க subscribe பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க, subscribe and watch our channel and give our videos lots of likes. Thank you all, and this is bye from Bala Ramaswamy, former international and hockey coach from Hockey Fever TV. Bye guys.